Hey there, science fans. Have you ever wondered what makes you you? I'm not talking about your awesome personality or your killer dance moves. I'm talking about the stuff that makes up every single cell in your body. We're diving into the fascinating world of biomolecules, the building blocks of life itself. Think of it like this. Your body is like a bustling city. You've got transportation systems, communication networks, power sources, and even recycling centers. Biomolecules are the hard-working components that make all those systems run smoothly. Without them, well, let's just say things would get messy, and not in a fun slime experiment kind of way. So buckle up, science explorers. We're about to embark on a journey to discover the amazing world of biomolecules. From the sugars that fuel your brain power to the proteins that build your muscles, we'll uncover the secrets of these tiny but mighty molecules. Get ready to be amazed. Now, before we get lost in the microscopic world of cells and molecules, let's meet the stars of our show, the four major classes of biomolecules. These are the essential building blocks of life, the fundamental components that make up every living organism on Earth. Without them, life as we know it simply wouldn't exist. These are the VIPs, the headliners, the main event. Just like a concert where the crowd eagerly awaits the performance of their favorite band, our cells rely on these biomolecules to perform their vital functions. They are carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, and nucleic acids. Each of these biomolecules has a unique role and function, contributing to the overall health and functionality of our cells. First up, we've got carbohydrates, the energy bars of the cell. These molecules are like the fuel that powers our daily activities, from the simplest tasks to the most strenuous exercises. These guys are all about providing that quick burst of energy to keep you going. Whether you're running a marathon or just getting through a busy day, carbohydrates are there to give you the boost you need. Next, we have proteins, the muscle-bound workers of the cell. These molecules are incredibly versatile, playing a role in nearly every cellular process. They're the ones building and repairing tissues, ensuring that our bodies stay strong and healthy. They're responsible for building and repairing tissues, transporting molecules, and a whole lot more. Proteins are like the construction workers and delivery drivers of our cells, always busy and always essential. Then there are lipids, the fats and oils that keep things running smoothly. These molecules are crucial for maintaining the integrity of our cell membranes, ensuring that our cells function properly. They insulate our cells, store energy, and even help us absorb certain vitamins. Lipids are like the insulation and energy reserves of our cells, providing protection and sustenance. And last but not least, we have nucleic acids, the information carriers of the cell. These molecules are the blueprints of life, containing the genetic instructions that guide the development and functioning of all living organisms. They're like the blueprints that tell our cells how to build and operate everything. Without nucleic acids, our cells wouldn't know how to grow, reproduce, or carry out their essential functions. These four types of biomolecules work together in perfect harmony, like a well-rehearsed orchestra playing a beautiful symphony. Each one has a specific role to play, and together they create the incredible complexity and diversity of life as we know it. Each one has a specific role to play, and together they create the incredible complexity and diversity of life as we know it. From the tiniest bacteria to the largest mammals, these biomolecules are at the heart of it all. So, let's dive in and get to know each of these biomolecule superstars a little better. We'll explore their structures, functions, and the vital roles they play in keeping us alive and thriving. Get ready for an exciting journey into the world of biomolecules. Let's talk sugar. No, not the kind you sprinkle on your cereal, though that's delicious too. We're talking about carbohydrates, the biomolecules that give your body the fuel it needs to conquer the day. Think of carbohydrates as the body's go-to energy bars. They're like those convenient snacks you keep in your backpack for a quick pick-me-up between classes or before soccer practice. Carbohydrates are made up of simple sugar molecules strung together like beads on a necklace. There are different types of carbohydrates, from simple sugars like glucose, your brain's favorite snack, to complex carbohydrates like starch, found in pasta and bread, and fiber, found in fruits and veggies. These complex carbs are like those multi-grain energy bars that keep you feeling full and energized for longer. So next time you need a boost, reach for some healthy carbohydrates and fuel your body the right way. Proteins are like the busy bees of the cell, constantly working to keep things running smoothly. Just like bees in a hive, each protein has a specific role and function, ensuring the cell operates efficiently and effectively. They're involved in almost every single cellular process, from building and repairing tissues to transporting molecules and fighting off infections. Talk about multitasking. Whether it's healing a wound, carrying oxygen through the bloodstream, or defending against harmful bacteria, proteins are always on the job. These molecular machines are made up of building blocks called amino acids, linked together like chains. There are 20 different amino acids, and the sequence in which they are arranged determines the protein's structure and function. Imagine a chain of paper clips, each one representing an amino acid. Just as the order of paper clips can create different shapes and patterns, the sequence of amino acids creates a unique protein. These chains can fold into complex three-dimensional shapes, giving each protein a unique structure and function. This folding is crucial because the shape of a protein determines how it interacts with other molecules. Proteins have 4 levels of structure: primary, secondary, tertiary, and quaternary. The primary structure is the sequence of amino acids. The secondary structure is the local folding into alpha helices and beta sheets. The tertiary structure is the overall three-dimensional shape, and the quaternary structure is the assembly of multiple protein subunits. Think of it like building a house. The primary structure is the foundation, the secondary structure is the framing, the tertiary structure is the walls and roof, and the quaternary structure is when you put multiple houses together to make a neighborhood. Pretty cool, right? Each level of structure is essential for the protein's stability and function. So next time you see a picture of a muscle, an enzyme, or even an antibody, remember that you're looking at the amazing handiwork of proteins, the ultimate cellular workhorses. These proteins are not just static structures, they are dynamic and constantly changing to meet the needs of the cell. They can be modified, activated, or deactivated in response to various signals, making them incredibly versatile and adaptable. Proteins are synthesized in the cell through a process called translation, where the genetic code is used to assemble amino acids in the correct order. Once synthesized, proteins can interact with other molecules, forming complex networks that drive cellular functions. This intricate dance of proteins is what keeps our cells, and ultimately our bodies, functioning properly. From the muscles that power an athlete's performance to the enzymes that digest our food, proteins are at the heart of every biological process. They are the unsung heroes, working behind the scenes to keep us healthy and active. So the next time you marvel at the complexity of life, remember the humble protein, tirelessly working to make it all possible. Now let's talk about lipids, the fats, oils, and waxes that often get a bad rap but are actually essential for life. Think of lipids as the ultimate cellular butter. They lubricate, insulate, and protect our cells. One of the defining features of lipids is that they're hydrophobic, meaning they repel water like a duck's back. This water-repelling superpower allows lipids to form barriers within cells, separating different watery environments. Think of it like the oil separating from the vinegar in your salad dressing. But lipids aren't just about boundaries. They also play crucial roles in energy storage, insulation, and even cell signaling. They're like the Swiss Army knives of the cellular world, always ready to tackle multiple tasks. So next time you see a stick of butter or a bottle of olive oil, remember that you're looking at a vital source of energy and structural support for your cells. Let's talk about the true architects of life: nucleic acids. These remarkable molecules are the unsung heroes that make life possible, orchestrating the complex symphony of biological processes that define every living organism on Earth. These are the masterminds behind your unique traits, from the color of your eyes to your killer dance moves. Okay, maybe not the dance moves, but you get the idea. Every single characteristic that makes you unique can be traced back to the information encoded in your nucleic acids. Nucleic acids are like the blueprints of life, carrying genetic information that determines everything about you. They are the instruction manuals that guide the development, functioning, and reproduction of all living things. Without them, life as we know it would not exist. They come in 2 main flavors, DNA and RNA. Each plays a crucial role in the grand scheme of life, working together in harmony to ensure that the genetic code is accurately transmitted and expressed. DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid, is like the master blueprint stored safely in the cell's nucleus. This double-stranded molecule holds the genetic instructions that are passed down from generation to generation, ensuring the continuity of life. It contains all the instructions for building and maintaining an organism. Every cell in your body relies on the information encoded in DNA to perform its specific functions, from muscle contraction to neural communication. RNA, or ribonucleic acid, is like the trusty messenger, carrying copies of those instructions from the DNA to the protein-building factories of the cell called ribosomes. This single-stranded molecule plays a vital role in translating the genetic code into functional proteins. Think of RNA as the construction crew that reads the blueprints and gets to work building the proteins your body needs. These proteins are the workhorses of the cell, performing a wide range of tasks that are essential for life. So next time you think about what makes you, remember the incredible power of nucleic acids, the ultimate architects of life. They are the silent conductors of the biological orchestra, ensuring that every note is played in perfect harmony. From the tiniest bacterium to the largest mammal, nucleic acids are the foundation upon which all life is built. Their intricate dance of replication, transcription, and translation is a testament to the beauty and complexity of the natural world. If you enjoyed learning about the blueprint of life, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. Your support helps us bring more fascinating content to you. Thank you for watching.